Shiba Inu holders, this is how it's gonna be. Whales are really trying, guys. Are you seeing what's going on right now? There's a lot to talk about right now because it's finally over. March, it's gone. That's it. We had our major 4045 price at the beginning, the first week of March. It's been almost 30 days. Now we got 20 days left for Bitcoin halving. And you know what? I'm not selling. I'm only buying more. I'm not giving my Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, Cronos, Ethereum, whatever token you want to add to whales. Because they're trying to do the best they can to get us to sell. Now, if you are losing, what would you even consider selling, right? But if you're cashing out, you're making profits, it's up to you. The point is, I want to show you a couple of things that just makes total sense. I'm adding more. Take a look at all that beautiful trend where I'm buying. It's just what it is, guys. I think obviously we don't know the future, but we're trying to get some good positions. Guys, this is obviously expected. They're really trying to shake the weak investors, the weak paper hands, and that works for a lot of people. Imagine, guys, this happened at 12. So immediately when we turn the page from March to April and boom. Why? Because they know, like I was sleeping. Maybe some of you guys were in the US already, sleeping, getting some shut eye. But I just waking up and I was like, okay, it's 28. It was 28.60 or so. I went in. Not gonna wait because I know it's gonna come up as people are waking up, like myself. We're seeing the price down. And like, okay, let's get something. I'm not putting $1,000, but I'm putting, some hundreds of dollars. Cause, guys, my objective, and I'm gonna show it to you. It's 1 billion Shiba Inu. I have 851 million. 851 million delicious Shiba Inu that, guys, eventually, and I've been buying Shiba Inu much earlier, right? On the 18th, on the 22nd, on the 25th, on the 27th, on the 18th. I've been buying Shiba Inu at all different levels. And right now, it's a decent level, right? Obviously, not the best one, maybe. The best one that we had was, on the 23rd at 0.0023. But hey, I'm of course very bullish that once we get to this correction time where Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, and other different altcoins are gonna be cashing out, selling, and being shaken by whales like you're seeing literally right down the screen with an 8% drop. Which, by the way, Shiba Inu has been bearish, hawkish for the couple of days. It's not been rallying a lot. So I'm going to show you everything that we got to take a look at, guys. This is what we're seeing when it comes to the Fear and Greed Index. Don't go anywhere. Go ahead and smash the like button, guys, and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, everybody. Welcome, Oscar Live. Well, right now we have about 19 days for the Bitcoin BTC halving countdown and partition of the rewards for the miners, and just the next step into an amazing bull market where a lot of people are going to become millionaires, right? And I'm not kidding with that. A lot of people are going to become millionaires. This is halving in 2012, halving in 2016, halving in 2020, and halving, which you're not seeing it right here, but here it is, in 2024. So that means that we are right around here in the 70 to, $60,000 BTC, and guys, they're even rising the expectations that we could even go to $200,000, $300,000, even $500,000 in this upcoming, bull market. Which I'm not saying that's the way, or I'm not saying when I get to those levels, but just to give you an outlook of where some Bitcoin whales, that are the ones that are selling a little bit, the ones that are trying to get as much liquidity as possible, right? So it happens. And this is just, we're going to be here every step of the way with you guys. So heavily recommend you subscribe. You take a look at the links down below if you want to support the channel, because I'm not leaving. And we've been having incredible times in the live streams, guys. It's a brand new month. And my prediction is that this is the last 20 days. The last 20 days, it was in March 1st, where we still had some time to make some last major profits. So let's go ahead into the day. This is what happened in March, guys. I'm using my Lux Algo indicator, which Lux algo indicator helps me a lot in the 15 to 1 hour to even 4 hour trading. If I want to utilize my indicator, basically it's telling me that we have to go all the way back down to 508, which I don't think that's going to occur right now for Shiba Inu, but it's just because it's still overbought. It's still, very, very nicely high, the price of Shiba Inu after we pumped from 5 zeros to 4 zeros for. So this is the major level that we got at the very beginning of March. So for us now, what is next? We were able to reject this support at 4 zeros to 4 to 3 very nicely. So we haven't even touched below, right? So that's good. In this upcoming 20 days, we're seeing right now how, just to give you an idea, that's it. Now, you might say, well, Oscar, are we supposed to be hitting any specific price at the time of the halving? It's just that it's the end game, right? It's a countdown to these last 4 years, the cycle, basically. It's an official time where we end the 2020, 2024, cycle, and we start the 2024, 2028 cycle. And typically that is kicked off by a nice bull market, and it takes us all the way to the moon by putting amazing prices where a lot of people, let more profits get out, and, we enjoy life. There's a lot of projects, there's a lot of rock pulls, there's a lot of scams, there's a lot of, the good and the bad, but, and more people. I think that's the important thing, that Shiba Inu is known by millions, but by the peak of this bull market, of this upcoming one, there's going to be at least double of people who are going to know about what Shiba Inu is, what it stands for, and all the good news of the crypto space. So that's why I'm bullish, right? Even though we got some retracements in the early stages of the halving, that's totally fine still. I'm doing the 1 hour. We went super sexy down. Like, I was sleeping. I couldn't even get the 27, but that was the all-in time. People did it. Some people did it. 12 a.m. Are you kidding me? Like, there's no chance, no way. But it would have been an amazing time to be alive and live watching, because you never know. You never know when you're gonna get these major dumps. However, it does tell me that a major dump, 8% drop for Shiba Inu, which a whale sold maybe millions of dollars worth of shib to create such big candle. It didn't go to 26, it didn't go to 25. So a major flash crash on the price of Shiba Inu, only 27. And immediately, if we go to the 2-minute candle, maybe we go to the 1-minute candle, if TradingView is going to allow me to do so. There you go. So this is the 1-minute candle. So this happened at exactly voicemail. People call me at 4027, and this happened at 12:50. No, 12 with, yeah, so at 12, immediately at 12, basically, 12:50 or so. So it just happened for about 1 minute, guys. Relatively speaking, about 1 minute. So the price started dropping at 12, and at 12:48, big drop, and then the second big drop, and there it is. The price started to go back little by little. That is what occurred. And like I said, I'm pretty bullish that we're going to have some amazing returns and comebacks, as I already bought a little bit, but people are still selling. They want all the blood out. More opportunities our way. Have cash in hand. I tweeted this, guys, earlier today. April started with well selling crypto. Have cash in hand on DCA, because things like this, when you see something like that happen in one of our favorite cryptos, the ones that obviously have the strong fundamentals, you go in. These are the last times that you can do so, because later on we're going to explode, and oh boy, you would have wished to go in these levels. Thanks, guys, for watching. You've been updated. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. And so far, starting April with a bang. Peace.